Welcome back to Factful Finance, where we turn everyday spending into smarter strategy. Let me ask you something. How often do you fill up your tank each month? Once? Twice? Maybe more? And now the real question, how much are you actually getting back from that? Here's the kicker. Most people are leaving money on the table at the gas pump every single week. Not because they're overspending, but because they're using the wrong credit card. Today, we're diving into one of the most underrated ways to beat inflation, stretch your budget, and outsmart high gas prices without changing a single mile of your commute: cashback credit cards for gas. This isn't just some casual list of cards. This is a strategy session, because if you're gonna swipe, it better work for you. So let's unpack this. What makes a credit card actually good for gas? 3 things. 1. High cashback rates at gas stations. 2. Low or no annual fees. 3. Redemption flexibility, because what's the point of rewards if they're a pain to use? And if you've been around long enough, you've probably heard names like Blue Cash, Costco Anywhere, City Custom, or Discover It. But today, we're cutting through the marketing hype and giving you the real deal analysis, backed by data, CFP-approved strategies, and yep, even a few cautionary tales. Let's start with a heavy hitter. The Blue Cash Preferred Card from American Express. This card gives you a whopping 3% cash back at US gas stations, plus 6% on groceries and streaming if you're into those bonuses. Annual fee, $95. So yeah, it's not free, but here's the math. If you spend just $267 a month on gas, this card pays for itself in cashback alone. And that's not even counting the welcome offer. Amex often throws in a $250 bonus if you meet the spending threshold in the first few months. But here's the catch. Amex isn't accepted everywhere, especially at smaller or independently owned gas stations. So if your go-to pump doesn't take it, this might be a deal breaker. Next up, the Costco Anywhere Visa by Citi. If you're a Costco member, this is a no-brainer. You get 4% cash back on gas on up to $7,000 per year. That's $280 just for doing what you already do. The annual fee? Technically zero, but you do have to pay for that Costco membership. Still, if you shop there anyway, you're golden. Now a quick story. Jake, one of our viewers from Kansas City, drives 40 minutes to work each day. He switched to the Costco Visa and banked over $300 in rewards last year, just on gas. That's not a promotion. That's just planning. Next up, the Citi Custom Cash Card. This one's a little different. It gives you 5% back on your top spending category each month, up to $500. So if gas is your biggest monthly expense, boom, 5% back, no annual fee. And if your spending habits shift, like summer road trips, this card adapts. It's basically the shapeshifter of the credit card world. Smart, flexible. Totally worth considering if you're not loyal to a single spending category year-round. Want something a little more beginner-friendly? Enter Discover It Chrome. This one offers 2% back at gas stations and restaurants, plus 1% on everything else. Nothing flashy, but here's what makes it stand out. Discover matches your cash back at the end of your first year. So if you earn $150 in rewards, you actually get $300. No annual fee. Super easy to manage, and ideal if you're just getting started with credit or don't want to overthink categories. Let's shift gears for a sec, because here's something that's rarely talked about. Gas station credit cards. You know, those ones tied to a specific brand, like Shell, Exxon, BP. Yes, they can give discounts at the pump, sometimes 5 to 10 cents off per gallon. But unless you're loyal to one gas brand, and they're competitively priced in your area, they usually offer less value than a general cashback card. Now let's talk redemption, because not all cashback is created equal. Some cards let you only redeem for statement credit. Others, you can cash out via bank transfer, PayPal, or even Amazon purchases. Pro tip, always choose statement credit or direct deposit. You want real dollars, not marked up gift cards or restricted points. Let's zoom out for a second. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, the average American household spends roughly $2,000 per year on gas. So a 3% card gets you $60. A 5% card? That's $100 every year, just for swiping the right card. That might not sound life-changing, but stack that with grocery rewards, dining rewards, and sign-up bonuses, we're talking hundreds, maybe over $1,000. And you know what? That money could cover your emergency fund boost, your next car repair, or a couple of extra loan payments. This isn't just about perks, it's about financial optimization. Let me tell you about Serena, single mom, 2 kids, commutes daily. She used to rely on her debit card for everything. No rewards, just flat spending. After watching one of our videos, she signed up for the City Custom Cash, routed her gas purchases through it, and used the cashback to offset monthly school expenses. By year end, she was $460 ahead. And that's just gas. This is what smart money looks like. It's not about making 6 figures, it's about getting strategic with whatever income you've got. Now, quick reality check. If you're carrying a balance month to month, cashback rewards don't help if you're getting charged 25% interest. So always, and I mean always, pay off your balance in full each month. That's straight from the CFP playbook. And of course, just to keep things crystal clear, this video is for educational purposes only and not financial advice. Mentioning any cards, banks, or companies isn't an endorsement. Always consult a certified financial professional for advice tailored to your situation. But if you're watching this, chances are you're ready to make your money work a little harder for you. So here's my challenge. Go back through your last 3 months of gas spending, add it up, multiply that by 3%, 4%, even 5%, and ask yourself, why am I not getting paid for this? It takes 5 minutes to apply, a couple swipes to activate, and in a year, you could be hundreds ahead without changing a single habit. If this opened your eyes to just how much money you're missing out on, let me know in the comments. What's your go-to gas card? Or what questions do you still have? And hey, if you're hungry for more money moves that feel like life upgrades, not sacrifices, hit subscribe, because what's coming next could change the way you spend, save, and thrive. Don't stop here. If gas cashback got you fired up, wait till you see what's next. Tap the video on screen, your wallet's gonna thank you.